Hey y'all, it's me back with another video, and in this video y'all already could tell by the title, we're about to do a top 10 Netflix shows that I recommend, because these shows right here go hard. I can't tell y'all how many times I've binge watched a show, like literally all day. I just watched the same show for like 3 days straight. So I'm about to put y'all on. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so y'all never miss a video. Let's just get right into it.
DJ on the beat, so it's bang.
So the first one here we have is Money Heist. If y'all have not watched Money Heist yet, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you need to hop on Netflix, type in Money Heist, watch the first episode, you're hooked, okay? Because that show goes hard, okay? Make sure y'all go watch that right quick, okay? So the next one is, it's an old one. This is kind of old, but I still do recommend you watching it if you haven't watched it already, because this was on TV back when we all used to watch TV, because I know nowadays we don't do that. We watch Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube. That's it.
Period.
But back then the show was called The Walking Dead. See, this show had me hooked when I was a kid, because I don't know what was about the zombie apocalypse, but if you like stuff like that, go ahead and go try and watch that show. That show has about like 9 seasons. That's binge worthy, okay? That's binge worthy. But I'm just gonna warn you right now about like the 8th season. That's when it goes downhill, because if you know, you know what happens. They killed somebody that was very crucial to the whole show. But we got past it. Their ratings went down after that. I ain't gonna lie. After that happened, I wasn't really watching it like that. I was just watching like every other day or some shit. But like, I still recommend it. It's a good show. The next one is on Netflix too. I think this is new too. I'm not sure, but the next one is Black Lightning. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this one is about. A black superhero, you know. I ain't really seen nothing like that until recently, but it's cool though. I think that show is canceled now, but it's still on Netflix though. Even though you're gonna watch those, I think it's 3 seasons, you still get something out of it. It's still binge worthy. Next is Good Girls. This is another new one on Netflix that I watched last year. This was a good show. I ain't gonna lie. You already know, the little gangster, the little Hispanic. I ain't gonna say too much, but it is on Netflix. It has about, I think, 3 seasons. If you haven't watched that one either, something's wrong, because that one's a banger for sure. Orange is the New Black. I'm pretty sure most people watched that show because it was kind of popping back then. Even though I didn't finish it, I still think it's a pretty good show. I'm gonna try to finish it though, because I didn't finish it, so we're gonna do that. I don't think this one is that old, but Breaking Bad, I think it is. But that one, I think that one is one of my favorite shows on earth, like on Netflix, because that show is just hit different. I don't know what about it, but like the old white man, it's just like, and his little sidekick, it's just like, bruh, stuff that they go through, it's like, it's crazy. Like, and it's kind of based on real life, but when they like cooking the meth and stuff, but like it still goes hard, still binge worthy for sure. I remember I watched that show like this. I did not stop watching it for like a good week. I finished that show quick, and I watched it twice. When you keep rewatching it, that's how you know it's good. I watched that show like 3 times. So yeah, go ahead, I'll put y'all on that. If you haven't already watched it, then yeah, you're weird too. Most of these shows you should know. These shows you should have already watched. Gotham, this one is called Gotham. I don't really know how to explain it, but it has like, I don't know what they're called, because I wasn't really into stuff like that when I was a kid. Like this show is based off comic books and stuff. It has like Batman and stuff, Catwoman, stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about, because I'm blanking right now, because I really cannot remember what it was called. That show was canceled too, but it has a good amount of seasons. Another one that's a Netflix show, The 100. Yeah, binge watch that show for sure. I watched that show like twice too, so yeah, you should go watch that. It's kind of more in the sci-fi genre, but it's still a good show. I kind of like that stuff. I kind of like sci-fi a lot, because that's mainly what I watch most of the time. Well, I watch sci-fi movies, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do another one like this, but with movies too, because I really got a lot of movies that y'all could watch. Not no boring stuff, because I do really watch everything on Netflix. I have almost watched everything on Netflix. It's called Black Mirror. I'm pretty sure everybody knows of this show because it kind of blew up when Miley Cyrus was on it. So it's very random with the episodes. Like every episode is different. It's not like a storyline kind of show. It's kind of like a different thing every episode. But you know what's weird about Black Mirror? The seasons, they're like 3-4 episodes. I think the most episodes they had in the season was 5. So it's like, I don't know why they do that, but still love some Black Mirror. But still a good show, but I wouldn't say it's binge worthy because it's not like not a regular show. So that one is another one. And the last one, this is like a TV drama kind of show. I don't really watch these that much because I'm not really into all that stuff. So y'all should know this one too. It's called Jane the Virgin. If you do not know this show, again, what are you doing with your life? I don't understand. Like, how do you not know about this show? Let me tell you right now, click off this video. After you subscribe, click off this video and go watch that show right now. Cause that one, even though at the end of that other season, that was before the last season, I was so mad. I did not watch that show for like a good 2 months because I was so mad. But I did go watch that last season, and yeah, it's okay, whatever. But I do recommend watching that show. That show is keeps you on edge. I'm pretty sure that is 10 Netflix shows. I'm pretty sure that's 10. If it's not 10, y'all clap me in the comments. That's gonna be all for this video. Again, if I put you onto some new shows, and I know I did, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all comment some new shows for me to watch, because all my Netflix suggestions, they're not good. I don't like them. Either I already watched it or they look boring. I watched the first episode and all that. So yeah, y'all go ahead and put me on some more stuff. If y'all want me to do a version like this but with movies, I can. I could also do anime too, because you know your girl watches anime. So y'all go ahead and let me know, and I will do that for y'all. But that's gonna be all for today's video, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Bye.